We are going to move on to our last item in this hour. And yes.
We saved the best for last.
This is a catch your breath moment. This is a basket weave style in 14 carats of gold. Oof. There are 20.9 grams in this bracelet, almost 21 grams.
That's 2/3 of an ounce.
Wow.
We're talking some presents here.
We are.
Now, you know, guys, if you're watching, you really love somebody if you're giving them this.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you get control of the remote for the next year.
Or you're apologizing for something big.
Oh, that happens at my house.
There's always that.
That happens at my house. That's been very expensive a few times. I look at something like this and I think, you know, I'm going to tell you a secret, Tamara. Don't tell anybody else. But
okay.
When I was in my 20s, I had a jazz band, and I was the vocal lead in the band.
Really?
Yeah, you know I sing on occasion.
Yes.
And it came Valentine's Day, and they said to me, I want you to sing love songs. I was like, oh, crikey. You know, so I said, you know, I'm going to do this with some fun. So I took love songs, and I made them all about myself.
Okay.
So I started out the tune, I said, I love me, cried the April breeze. I stepped out of a dream, it had to be me, wonderful me. Yeah, I love me, a bushel and a pack. You know, and then it makes it a little more humorous, but this is the kind of bracelet where it's okay to say, yeah, I love me. I love me a lot.
I mean, if I don't love me, who will?
Well, exactly. If you don't love yourself, then who's going to do it?
Who's going to do it, and who's going to do it better?
Who says that? RuPaul says that, right?
Is that right?
Yes, RuPaul says that, yeah.
But you know what? I also attest, you know, I also kind of subscribe to the motto of you have to show people how to love you. And if you're walking around with, you know, less than what you would want, then how do they know that gold is what you deserve?
Good point. You got to set the standard.
You have to set the standard.
Raise the bar.
How will you know if I don't show you? So this is what I'm showing you, honey.
Honey.
Yes, and it's unmistakable. I do recognize this might not be for everyone, but I know that you're watching as you're looking at this bracelet and saying, now that is what I've been waiting for. Now that is what I would pull out my passport for and travel to Italy in hopes of finding. We've done it for you. And from those Italian masters, those Italian jewelry makers and designers, they have given you the best of Italy. And you get a chance to wear it, and please wear it. Don't leave this in a drawer. Don't leave this, you know, in a box where you stare at it and love it, but you never put it on. Because this is wearable art that you are supposed to wear every day.
Oh my gosh, yes, this becomes part of you. You know, we call this a basket weave, and this is one of the few that is truly woven like a basket. The actual gold filaments are woven by hand, that's the only way to do it, into this basket format. And I love basket weave when it's not just stamped, but it's real. Because basket weaving is actually the oldest art form in humanity. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you think back in the history that you might have taken in school sometime, think way back to early civilizations and the kinds of things they're finding, and you find baskets, and you find pottery, and the baskets were woven and they were prized, because one, for their beauty, but two, because they held things that were really necessary, like rice and grains and things. They were the larder. They were part, like, you didn't live without that storage.
Very true.
And people really put a lot of effort in creating gorgeous designs. So look at how beautifully this is woven. And then imagine thousands of years later, instead of weaving with reeds and straw and thrushes, we're weaving with 14 karat gold.
With gold.
21 grams.
Unbelievable. Yeah. It really is. It really is a breathtaking piece, and we did want to kind of hold it for the end so that you've seen everything, and now